Hello and welcome to our energy revamp meditation. Hi. So, a quick introduction if you don't already know who I am. My name is Michelle Rico, and I am here to help you connect to your authenticity and understand your true and total potential in order to start taking quantum leaps in your life, in business, in personal life, in health, in financial decisions, with confidence and with bliss. And additionally, if you don't already know this, I am also a Be Connected certified expert, helping you make the most of your time and experience here on Be Connected. All things Be Connected, I can support you with. So reach out with um, in one area or the other. I'm happy to help you out. So, with that being said, I am inviting you to go ahead and start finding your comfortable position, whether that be seated on a chair or on the floor, whichever suits you best. If you prefer, you can actually lie down. If you do lie down, I encourage you to prop your something underneath your knees so that it flattens out that curve in your lower spine, creating a straight back. So I'll give you a few moments to find that comfortable place as I continue to explain a little bit about why we're here today. So, as well, first of all, we are molecular beings, right? And as molecular beings, every single part of us is energy. Every single cell in our body, every thought, every word we mention, we're energetic beings. That's what it means to be a molecular being, right? We are this big mass of energy. And in order to consciously manifest good into our lives, that good that we desire, whatever that good looks like to you, we must learn to consciously work with our energy, with our energetic field. So, how we're going to work on that today is by revamping that energy that flows to and through us. So, let's go ahead and close our eyes if they're not already closed and start to connect to our breath, keeping in mind what I just mentioned, that we are energetic beings. Taking deep, grateful inhales, arriving to this space. And allow me to remind you that this is a space we're creating, a sacred space we're creating for a very powerful ritual that is more than a meditation, it's an activation. It's an expression of self love, of self priority, of self care. So understand that every time you arrive to this space, it's more than just a time to meditate. It's a time to evolve, to be in your divinity. And also understand that you can't control things that are happening around you. All you can control is where you place your attention. So if anything may come up on your end or on my end, a car honking, a dog barking, a baby crying, construction outside of our house, just remember to redirect yourself to this space. That is all. A gentle redirection is all that is needed. So, breathing in deeply and releasing. And as you breathe in, I invite you to visualize that every breath you take is a dose of life force energy. Creating that length in your spine. The longer and the straighter that your spine is, the more effortless the flow of energy to and through you. So now we're going to begin to visualize that emotions that we experience are energy in motion. Okay, so what can that look like for you? Emotions are energy in motion. So I invite you to connect to an emotion that you were experiencing right before, or maybe you still are experiencing it. Connect to that energy in motion and tune into your body and try to identify where in your body that emotion is manifesting. And what does it feel like? Emotions actually feel like things in our body. We can feel emotions in our body. Maybe it can be an emptiness, a stiffness, cold, heat. So connect to that. Don't think about the emotion. Just connect to what it feels like in your body. And breathe into it. Breathe into that emotion. Deep, grateful inhales, taking in doses of life force energy with each breath that you take. And releasing. As you take your inhales, you are visualizing that that life force energy goes straight to that place in your body where you are feeling that emotion. And you are injecting that dose of life force energy to that part of your body. And as you inject that dose of life force energy, you're releasing that emotion. You're cleansing that area of your body energetically with your breath. Take a few moments there. Release. Inhale and release. One more time, a deep, grateful inhale until you can't anymore. And release. Now, your next inhale, I want you to visualize it going straight to your heart. The heart right between in the middle of your chest. So the energetic heart, as opposed to the organ heart. So the energetic heart refers to that energy center in our body. The energy center for unconditional love, for gratitude, for bliss. And that energy center is along our spine, right in the middle of our chest. Let's go ahead and bring our attention there. And we're going to breathe into our heart. Deep, deep breath. Again, visualizing that our breath is that dose of life force energy entering our space. And it's entering and it's going straight to our heart. Breathe in, visualize that life force energy going into your heart and expanding that heart. Go ahead and continue taking those breaths, that same visualization. And as you take that inhale, you visualize that heart growing in energy. It's growing and glowing. That electromagnetic field around your heart is expanding. And you can visualize it as a bright white light growing from that center of your chest. Growing and growing. Growing in a bright white electromagnetic field that you can't see, but you can feel. And although we can't see it with our physical eyes, we can visualize it. Visualize it with our marvelous mind. And that electromagnetic field expands with every breath. It expands and expands. It grows and it begins to expand into our whole body. Little by little, it begins to expand. And remembering what that electromagnetic field is, it's unconditional love and gratitude. And all that unconditional love and gratitude energy is expanding into every single part of our body. It is reaching your very last bit of self. Every single cell and every single molecule in your physical existence is penetrated with that electromagnetic field of unconditional love and gratitude. Take a few breaths more. And now we're going to visualize that we are lit up with this electromagnetic field. And with the next breath that we take, that electromagnetic field of infinite love and gratitude is going to expand even on the outside of our physical body. It's going to expand to our body's electromagnetic field. Allowing yourself again to feel love and gratitude rather than think about love and gratitude. And that unconditional love and gratitude is taking over, absolutely taking over your whole electromagnetic field, which surrounds your physical body, creating something like a bubble around you, which is in charge of the vibrational frequency in which you live and walk this world. So, with this elevated emotion of unconditional love and gratitude, you are revamping your energetic field. Remembering that where we place our attention is where our energy goes. Feeling love, feeling gratitude, feeling love, feeling gratitude, feeling love, and feeling gratitude. allowing yourself to feel love and feel gratitude, releasing all else, surrendering to that elevated emotion of love and gratitude, allowing yourself to just be in that energy. Just be in that energy for a few moments. Relax in that energy. Relax in that energy. Allowing yourself to exist, to simply, beautifully exist in that energy. Now, placing one hand over the other at your heart, being with yourself, connecting to the intention to walk around in that energy for the rest of the day and for the rest of the week. Every time, every moment that you deviate from that energy and that your automatic mechanism begins to shift gears into a less elevated emotion, you commit to yourself to simply redirect and bring yourself back to that energy of unconditional love and gratitude. Relaxing the hands, relaxing the arms, placing them where they land, inviting some movement back into your body, maybe rolling the neck gently, lovingly, maybe now in the next direction, rolling the shoulders back, taking whatever movement feels aligned for you right now. And whenever you feel complete, going ahead and opening your eyes, welcoming you back to this physical reality that we get to experience every day. I hope you had a beautiful experience, and I hope you can take that unconditional love and gratitude with you. No matter what happens, it's easy to do this when something amazing is happening in your life. Um, when your external world is all going right, quote unquote. But the trick here is to keep this unconditional love and gratitude despite the external circumstances. So, understanding that your external circumstances cannot be in control of your emotions, because if they're in control of your emotions, they're in control of your energetic field. And if that's the case, because remember, emotions are energy in motion. And if your external world is in control of your electromagnetic field, and we just went over that our electromagnetic field is controlling our vibrational frequency. And as I always like to remind you, our vibrational frequency is where we manifest from, because we are always manifesting, always. Whether you know it or not, whether you're doing it on purpose or not, you are manifesting into your life depending on that electromagnetic field. Okay. So when we want to, again, consciously manifest, we need to be the ones in control of our emotions. And that doesn't mean that we can't feel sad for something sad happening, or angry for something negative or frustrating happening. What it does mean is that we cannot allow that anger or that sadness to take over and dictate our actions and dictate our whole mood and the way we walk through life. What we need to do is connect to the emotion, allow it to process, feel the emotion rather than thinking about it, and stay in control of where you place your attention, placing your attention on moving forward. Okay, so with that said, I also want to remind you to drink water. Water is super powerful when it comes to energy. It's an energy conductor. So I always like to, I don't think I've mentioned it in these meditations that I've done here in my community group, but I always like to encourage my people to drink water after meditation or after any type of energy work. And as always, if you haven't already done so, I want to invite you to join my conscious manifestation community, which is right up on the left-hand corner of my room, where you can access other replays that I upload, to meditations, to mini trainings, and to insightful conversations, all things manifestation, law of attraction, energy work, goal setting, soul aligned success, all these things I will progressively be adding to my group. Also, again, if you don't know how to function here on Be Connected, how to make the best of it, reach out, because I am more than happy to help you and either direct you to a training or help you out personally. Um, and inviting you to check out my other offerings. I have one-off coaching sessions for $185 with different intention options, which you can read about in that button. And you can go ahead and grab my free ebook, Beginner's Guide to Monetizing Your Passion. Highly recommend you to check that out. It's like 4 or 5 pages, and it just provides all the good stuff: mindset, energy work, and action plan. And um, also want to let you know that you have access to these replays. So just so you know, when you get onto this, when you're here, right, when you go to my conscious manifestation, I mean, when you go to your dashboard, let me quickly explain this because I think a lot of people don't know, and I will be sending this replay out. So you go to your Be Connected dashboard, you log in, you go up to like where you'll see a bunch of little options, like a menu option. You go to my groups, right? And so you go to groups. So at the top, you'll see home, be virtual, shows, groups, connections, chats, be rewarded, and me. So you'll go to where it says groups. And when you click groups, then it'll say search groups, join groups, my groups, and group chats. You'll go to my excuse me, you'll go to join groups because my groups would be a group that you created, which you can do too if you're on one of the upgraded versions. You go to join groups, and in join groups, you'll go ahead and click on conscious manifestation community. And once you're on the profile page for conscious manifestation community, you'll be able to see group profile, then it'll say group chat and group channel. I'm not sure if it's in that right order, but it'll give you those three options. And there you can check out the group chat, which I am trying to stay active in and give tips and engage you guys. So please come on in and chat, connect with each other, ask me questions. If you have any question about a meditation, or if you have a request, maybe that you would like a specific intention for a meditation, please put it in the group chat, or a mini training, whatever. And there you can also access the group channel, not through the chat, but through the just the section that says group channel. And in the group channel, you can see upcoming lives if I have already scheduled them. So just keep checking it every, a few times a week, maybe every Monday and Wednesday. Just check out the upcoming lives. And you can access the library. So it will say live replays. So you're going to find the replays and the upcoming things in the group channel. So please just use that resource, and share it with anyone you feel aligned to share it with. You can go ahead and share that with a link that is provided for you, which says that is like your own personalized link. This is in case you ever decide to be an affiliate for Be Connected. You'll have that link to anything you share on Be Connected, and people sign up. It'll kind of connect directly to your profile, and you'll get that affiliate compensation, which is something that I'm more than happy to talk to you about as well. So, again, all things conscious manifestation community and all things coaching, mentorship, working together to just optimize your life, or working together to optimize your Be Connected community experience, or both. um, Reach out, don't hesitate. I'm happy to help you. All right. See you next time.